And holding the ball to call.
Yeah, Georgiades hit the post, hit the goal post, so let's hope he's okay. It was open, might be a rib issue. Farrell heads long, goal square again. Georgiades is up, he's fine. Nothing wrong with him.
Well, he was holding his head.
Been a little inaccurate this season, 12 goals, 19. This should be a formality. Shaken but not stirred. Georgiades kicks the opener. Saves his bacon, gave to Ryan. Chip wide to Cox. Turned inside and across the face of goal. Dangerous. Didn't get a lot on the kick either. And it's been marked by Burton. And a big moment for Ryan Burton to add to the scoreboard heat. And he slots it.
So Freo's first real foray forward.
They're out as well again, the Power. They look right on.
Great running. Here's Jones. Fresh off the Rising Star nomination. Sends it in. Georgiades. Terrific ball movement by Port Adelaide. They are on fire early. He kicked 5 goals, 12 across his last 5 games before this one, after being such a reliable set shot last season. But he's got his mojo back, Mitch Georgiades. Have to find a response themselves. Wines with the handball, trying to release Boak. Back for Farrell. A high ball to the hot spot. Wilson sets himself, collides with his teammate, loses a footy. Marshall. Powell Pepper working in a tight space to Marshall, who works the angles brilliantly. He can't miss.
How good was that from Powell Pepper?
Trying to call players to lead to him. Drew. They can try and chip their way forward. Mead. Patient build-up, but an effective one. Powell Pepper.
Yeah, had his opponent in a really good position.
2016, drafted out of East Perth in the West. 24 minutes since their last goal. It was tight, but he's got it home. A much-needed one for Port Adelaide.
First inside 50 for the
Sandford Magpies as well. A little flick from Farrell was clever to Amon. Didn't quite work. Fife was about to pounce. Clark got it back. Wine stole it back. Gave to Amon. Farrell, a pretty good user normally. Strikes it well. Don't ever doubt this guy. He is magnificent.
Moving to outright 10th in terms of games played today. David Mundy. A remarkable career. Rosie just flies it back in. A laser inside 50, and Boak will finish off the goal. It's just what Port Adelaide needed.
But here's an opportunity for Port.
Walker. His kick was skewed. Brody. Pearce gave it up. Bergman quickly on the boot. It's tracking well. It bounces right on the line and goes through.
Well, a couple of aspects to come out of this. Bergman, fantastic goal. Watch how quickly he shapes the ball in his hands to get.
They need to find a way to craft a couple of goals, the Power. He's Motlop sumped into the game and immediately wrenched in a tackle. It's allowed to go. Gray kept it moving. He flicked it up. Just persistence from Port Adelaide.
Had their ship rocked a little last week, but this has been spectacular, this performance. Burton heads to the pocket. Can Young get there again? He can. He crushed it to the deck. Dixon with the check side. Miracle! Charlie! Can you believe that?
We have seen some highlights here this afternoon. Big time, Pat. Wow. Some big time plays from Port Adelaide and Freo.
There was a goal for the Power. Just making a little run to start this final quarter. More inside 50s in Fremantle. And they put some scoreboard pressure on. Gray to Boak to Dixon, who kicked the last, and he's looking longer still. He'll roll and tumble, and the Power get 2 quick ones. There's life in Port Adelaide yet.
Yeah, game on. Game on. That's how quickly it can change.
Only for this ball up. Lob wins it. Down to Sarong. Missed it. Charlie gets it. Gave it to Wines. Found some room where there wasn't a lot. Nice fake from Dixon to Drew. Long bomb. Finlayson forward. Huge leap. Mead. Front of the pack. Father Darren. Best and fairest with the Power. Premiership player. with the Port Magpies, and he drills it for his first in AFL footy.
As they attempt to resurrect their season. That ball was flicked on and only advantage Port Adelaide. Mead trapped it, got it back to Finlayson. The kick goes in, Rosie's all by himself.
Into the wings first and then going from there.
Well, Fremantle will turn the lights off. They were going home, but the power are back on. Rosie and Fifelocker. Walker, look out, Farrell. Good chase. Walker just got it away. Walters tumbling to ground. Port still a chance. Farrell, aim on. Beautiful step. He straightens up, launches to goal, and buries it. A huge blow landed.
Perfect response from Port Adelaide.